Hello students, welcome to JRF with Ria. Today we are going to discuss about the subunit 5 of teaching aptitude, which include teaching support system. The traditional, modern and ICT based system of teaching. So the teaching support system is a sound education system in the prerequisite for the development of any nations. This is a well-known fact that our education system still relies on traditional method, and there is a need to combine the traditional teaching with modern teaching aid for a better and advanced education system. There is a difference in the opinion of the people regarding the use of traditional teaching method and modern teaching method. Some people say that traditional teaching methods are best for imparting the education in the students, while some favor that we should use modern teaching method for giving quality education. In many views, there is a need for maintaining the balance between the use of traditional and modern teaching methods. Both traditional and modern teaching methods should be used simultaneously for the betterment of education. First, discuss about the traditional system. In most part of our country, traditional teaching methods are used in educational institutions. In the traditional teaching method, teachers illustrate the concept to the students with the help of chalks and blackboards. Every important things regarding the topic is written on the blackboard and students make important notes from the blackboard. After the lecture is over, students revise their notes and try to memorize the notes. The main objectives of traditional teaching is to pass the examination. The advantage of this method are traditional teaching methods is cheaper than the modern teaching method, which make it more suitable in the schools of rural area. Some subjects like mathematics and chemistry are best taught on a blackboard as there is a need of explaining the concept at every step. There is more interaction between the teacher and students in traditional teaching method as compared to the modern teaching method. In traditional teaching methods, teacher does not require any special technological knowledge for imparting the best knowledge to the students. Traditional teaching method does not put any strain on the eyes of students, whereas modern teaching method can adversely affect the eyes of the students. Now come on to the modern system. From the last decade, the use of high-tech equipment in the educational institution is increased with a rapid rate. Now there are lots of modern gadgets which can be used for improving the teaching in the classroom. Most popular equipment of modern teachings are: firstly, use of computer with Wi-Fi connection. This is the most important tool for modern teaching method. Teachers demonstrate the subject on his computer, which is connected to the computers of the students through Wi-Fi connection. This type of teaching is seen mostly in the higher education institutions which have good infrastructure. And the next is use of LCD projector in classroom. Use of LCD screen in the educational institution is becoming very common nowadays. Teachers prepare the PowerPoint slides and which are displayed on the LCD screen with the help of a projector. The projector can also connect it to the laptop or computer for displaying the relevant videos of the subject on the projector. And the next is use of interactive whiteboard in classroom. Whiteboards are very interactive and provides the touch control of the computer applications. On whiteboard, a teacher or students can draw, write, or manipulate images, so providing a very interactive and interesting platform. The main adjectives of whiteboard is that it can show anything on it, which can be seen in the computer. The other less popular modern teaching methods are use of digital games in the classroom, use of special websites or blogs for teaching in the classroom, and the use of microphones for delivering the lecture in the classroom. The merits of modern teaching methods are: modern teaching methods create more interest among the students with the help of investing animation and videos. Research has shown that use of visual media for teaching helps the student to understand the subject better and also helps the students to memorize the concept for longer time. With the help of modern teaching methods, teacher can cover the syllabus in leisure time as they don't have to waste their time in writing on the blackboard. Video and animations use the modern teaching methods are more explanatory than the traditional blackboard methods. Now come on to the ICT based system. Information and communication technology in education is the mode of education that uses information and communication technology to support, enhance, and optimize the delivery of information. Worldwide research has shown that ICT can lead to an improved students and learning and better teaching methods. A report made by the National Institutions of Multimedia Education in Japan proved that an increase in the use of ICT in education with integrating technology to the curriculum has a significant and positive impact on students' achievements. The results specifically showed that the students who are continuously exposed to technology through education has better knowledge, presentation skills, innovative capabilities, and are ready to take more efforts into learning as compared to their counterparts. The various devices or technologies in ICT are access of course material through remote devices, online digital repositories for lectures, online or cloud-based academic management system, employing the flipped classroom concept, making use of handheld computers, tablet computers, audio player, project device, etc. Now the question may come that why measure ICT is in education? The policymakers accept that ICT in education can help the student to compete in the global economy, may being part of a skilled workforce and facilitate social mobility by enhancing learning experience and providing new sets of skills, reaching more students with massive open online courses, facilitating the training of faculties, minimizing cost and saving time associated with information delivery and automating regular day-to-day tasks, improving the administration of institutions to enhance the quality and efficiency of service delivery. The merits of ICT tools are, through ICT, image can easily be used in teaching to improve the retentive memory of students. Through ICT, teachers can easily explain complex instructions and ensure students' comprehension. Through ICT, teachers can create interactive classes and make the lesson more enjoyable, which could improve students' attendance and concentration. So that's all for this session. Thank you for watching. Keep watching and keep learning.